to today's 101 and how to house hunt without leaving your home. It's no secret almost every available house can be found online, but which sites are showing you what they want you to see and which ones are actually giving you the real deal? Real estate mogul Barbara Corcoran is here to tell you where to click before you buy. Barbara, good to see you.
Good morning.
So many websites out there, so I know sometimes you could fall into the trap of looking on a website thinking the house looks much better than it really is, right?
Usually it does look a lot better because the lighting's right, there's been a wide-angle lens, and people have rejected a lot of photos before they've picked those.
Now, in looking at some of these websites, I mean, is this something that you should do as research beforehand, before you hook up with a realtor?
I think you can do it whenever you wish, but the more information you have, the more powerful you are as a buyer. It's no substitute for a real estate broker. I don't think there's anything a substitute for that, but it certainly saves you and your broker a lot of time.
All right, so you did a lot of research on yourself, and you found the best sites for house hunting for a home, beginning with Realtor.com. You say it's a great tool to get started with.
Realtor.com is the big kahuna of all real estate sites. They have more property listings than any other site, and that's why they are visited more than any other site. It's a great place to start your search.
And it's cross-country, right? You're going to see homes all over the country. And are you seeing the real deal? Do you get those virtual tours?
You see virtual tours. You see photos. You can see the outside shots of the house. You can see good lighting, bad lighting. You can see any way you want, but again, you have to, in the end, go see the house.
Right. All right. So next, for the best local information, you suggest Terabits. So what kind of information are you talking about that you can get?
Terabits is a wacky site. You could put in any kind of nuance that interests you in a neighborhood. You want a dog run. You want checker players, anything, restaurants, particular types of food. You pop it in, and they pop right back the best neighborhoods for you. It's really a fun site to visit.
Oh, I'm going to have to check that one out. All right. The best sites for to compare prices if you want to put an offer in on a house, you say, is Trulia.com.
Trulia.com is a wonderful tool, and I don't think you should be making an offer without checking out the house there. What happens there is you find a house for sale, right next door to it, they will tell you other houses very similar that they've sold recently and what they've sold for. They'll also suggest other houses that you should be looking at, so it's a very thorough kind of a website.
So it's showing you all the comps in that neighborhood,
Absolutely.
in that area.
All What's more important than a comp when you're ready to make your bid?
That's for sure, absolutely. Also, now if you want to find out what your neighbor's home is worth, there's another site for that, Zillow.com.
Yeah, this is a good site for someone who wants to be a snoop. You can not only put in your neighbor's address and it will automatically tell you what it's worth, but any address you want. So they'll simply give you a quick, what they call a zestimate, instantly, so you can get a handle on what the home is worth.
Of course, we're seeing a lot of foreclosures in this economy now, and there's actually a site for that, too, if you want to get a bargain.
Yeah, which is PropertyShark.com. It certainly has the right name, and that's